Welcome back, everyone. Next, we have Intellabridge Technology Corp. It trades on the CSE under the symbol KASH and on the OTCQB under the symbol KASHF. It's a fintech company in the business of impact finance, whose product, Karma, has a mission to make every transaction have a positive impact on the world through cashback solutions and automated customizable donations to charitable organizations. Please welcome CEO John Eagleton. Welcome back, John.
Thanks, Anna. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
So Intellabridge, as Anna mentioned, we're a publicly traded company, and there will be forward-looking statements in this presentation. I'm actually very pleased to announce the recent launch of our flagship product, Karma. The positive feedback from customers and partners has been amazing, and this is truly the beginning of the future of banking. So what is Karma? Karma is a neobank with a powerful cashback rewards program that allows customers to have a sustainable global impact. Customers can get a Karma account, maximize their rewards on everyday spending, and turn every transaction into a positive force for good, supporting sustainable development goals like zero poverty, good health, quality education, and clean energy. There are other successful neobanks like Aspiration, which offer customers a card to combat the climate crisis, but most people want to do more than just climate action. This also allows us to be part of a much larger ecosystem, attracting more people with the support of a global community and millions of charities. According to Precedence Research, the neobanking market is currently valued at $96 billion and expected to reach around $3.8 trillion in the next 10 years, growing 44% annually. So how does Karma work? You get a Karma account, and with a Karma card, you connect any debit or credit card to your account. Each time you go shopping at a restaurant, travel, entertainment, you earn cash back. And you can earn cash back from thousands of merchants like Walmart, Target, Disney, and many more. You can then donate some or all of your cash back to sustainable development goals or to specific charities like Save the Children or UNICEF. Because we're built on open banking, financial technology, and banking infrastructure, we are already connected to thousands of banks in the United States, and our customers can easily connect all their accounts to Karma and have a convenient and consolidated view of their financial information and rewards in one application. Our goal is for every transaction to be powered by Karma. We're building one of the most comprehensive networks of merchants with the goal to be the #1 cashback destination for customers. Right now, we have about 10,000 merchants with 50,000 store locations, and we plan to grow to more than 500,000 unique offers in the next few months. Cashback rates up to about 20% with plans to offer discounts up to 50%. And then we make it easy to pay it forward to causes you care about, whether it's supporting a charity, helping a friend, or keeping it for a rainy day. We're partnered with Benevity, which connects to more than 1 million charities globally. There are Fortune 500 companies like Visa, Starbucks, as well as the Gates Foundation that also use Benevity for donations. We are the first company to offer an impact neobanking product for individuals, and we plan to launch business and community banking products in the near future. So to Karmify any card, it's super simple. It takes just a few minutes. As soon as your cards are connected, and whenever you do a transaction with one of our merchant partners, you start earning rewards and paying it forward. There's more than 1.4 billion cards in the United States and over 1 billion in Europe. And it's not only a great way for people to donate, it's also an excellent revenue opportunity for a company as we become part of every financial transaction. To simplify customer onboarding and bring this product to the masses in person, we plan to launch a Karma in-store hardware solution. So you've probably been in a situation where you're paying for something in the store and you tap your card and then the POS reader asks if you want to donate to a charity, sometimes normally a charity you've never heard of. With Karma in store, we make it easy for customers to Karmify their cards with a single tap at the point of sale. So when you're checking out, you tap on the Karma reader and you're Karmified. You automatically get the cash back, rewards, and then you donate to your favorite cause or charity. We're currently in discussions with a company in Colorado to pilot this solution in dozens of bars and restaurants. And if it goes well, we plan to be in thousands of stores and dining locations across the country. You can also get a Karma card for extra rewards. The first card, which covers all 17 Sustainable Development Goals, is our Changemaker card. There are 4 charities linked to each card, and we rotate the charities every few months so that customers can donate to a variety of charities supporting all 17 goals. We also have an Ocean Saver card. It's currently our most popular, which supports charities protecting our waters and oceans. In fact, all of our cards are made with recovered ocean-bound plastic or plastic that's been removed directly from the oceans. Like Aspiration, we also have a card to combat climate change and support life on land. And Hope Giver card. So in the United States, there's actually more than 650,000 people who are homeless, and the number keeps rising. This card supports charities like Feeding America, which provides food assistance to more than 49 million Americans. We also have a Life Supporter card. Chronic and catastrophic disease remains one of the main factors that push households from poverty into deprivation, and the Life Supporter card supports charities addressing this and other health issues. With our powerful cashback rewards program, we see an unserved market opportunity to support the 76 million freelancers in the United States. The problem today is that most of them are not tapping into the business rewards that could save them thousands of dollars in software and other operational expenses. As a startup, we know a lot about these rewards because we saved a couple $100,000 for our own business. Google and Amazon, for example, have credits up to $100,000. These types of rewards and credits can make or break a freelancer or a startup company. So we're solving this problem with Karma for freelancers and startups. We also see a very good opportunity in the community banking market. Community and local banks and credit unions they're already supporting local charities and local communities. There are more than 4,000 community banks representing 97% of banks in the United States, and they have about 28 million customers. So we plan to offer a loyalty rewards program for community banks that allows all their customers to Karmify their cards and earn rewards, which will go specifically to support local charities in the local community. We've already had discussions with potential partners, and the positive feedback and support for this program has been amazing. In essence, our goal is for Karma to be everywhere. We're growth hacking our way and acquiring customers with very low acquisition rates by combining influencer marketing with advertising, charity, and merchant partnerships. So how are we going to do that? After a year of testing and optimizing our marketing strategy, we now have record low customer acquisition costs, making it easier to become one of the fastest growing neobanks on the market. In Q4, we plan to launch our community banking programs, and in 2025, business banking for freelancers in the US, and also launch Karma for individuals in the UK and Europe. We have a full stack approach to our marketing strategy, which focuses primarily on paid advertising with influencer marketing to generate strong word of mouth marketing. Most neobanks or banks like Bank of America pay anywhere from $100 to $300 to acquire one customer. We're acquiring customers for $5 and cardholders $35. And then when you put influencer marketing in the mix, we're actually improving this by 50%. So this allows us to scale 10x with the same ad budget compared to other neobanks. Our mission is also very well aligned with influencers, celebrities from sports to entertainment, which makes it a lot easier to launch viral word-of-mouth marketing campaigns. As I touched on earlier, community banks, locally focused community banks are active participants in community life, and with Karma, they can make it easier for their customers to earn rewards and donate to local charities. We believe that marketing at the grassroots level will help drive adoption so we can become a part of everyday community life. This year, we're focused on the US market, but we're already in discussions with fintech, banking, and merchant reward partners for the UK and European markets, which would more than double our obtainable market. We make money from a diversified source of revenues. On the retail banking side, about 20% of customers pay a subscription fee. We also make interchange revenues on every Karma card transaction and revenues on specific merchant reward transactions. Once we launch business and community banking solutions, we will also generate revenues from subscriptions and merchant fees. We just launched 2 weeks ago, as I mentioned. As of today, we have 13,000 customers and 2,600 cardholders. We're growing fast and expect growth to accelerate as we bring on more influencers, charity, merchant, and local community partnerships. We are a very early stage, high growth fintech company, very well positioned to be one of the leading impact neobanks on the market. And with millions of customers in the next few years, we can generate more than $1 billion in rewards and donations. Still a long way to go compared to the $500 billion donated last year in the US, but still it's a step in the right direction. Thanks for joining us on our journey. I understand there are a few hundred people on this call, so please go check out the product and sign up. We'd love to have you as customers and also as shareholders and support the future of banking. And now I'd be happy to answer any questions. Thank you.
Great job. All right, a few questions for you. Talk about why one would get the Karma card if they could just connect all their other credit and debit cards to Karma.
Sure. With the Karma card, you can actually you get up to double the cash back. And we actually encourage customers to get a Karma card because that allows us to earn interchange fees from the merchants and then give part of those fees back to customers as cashback.
Perfect. And so how do you plan to have one of the largest cashback rewards programs on the market? I'm sure it's very competitive and a commoditized market out there.
Yeah, it's actually very fragmented. It's a complex market. There's hundreds of companies providing different services and rewards, different business models. There's everything from affiliate rewards, card-linked offers, coupons, discounts, and then there's different types of rewards from like cashback rewards to points. And what we're doing is we're aggregating all these programs and offers into one solution, making it more simple for consumers to basically convert this into cash and easily donate it to charities. The other thing is because of our donation model, merchants and partners are very keen to work with us and give us higher rates of cashback because it's good for their branding as merchants. They want to be seen as supporting sustainable development goals.
And you also mentioned businesses. How might a business benefit from being on the platform?
So there's two types of businesses. On the one side, you've got merchant businesses that are actually offering the cashback to customers. And they can run specific donation programs. So if they want to support if there's a local business and they want to support a local charity, they can do that. And then there's businesses in terms of freelancers who would be customers of the platform.
And how are you going to compete against a neobank like Revolt, which offers a lot of financial services, including savings accounts, stock, and maybe even crypto investing?
Well, we're not really competing with Revolut. We're actually complementary. Our goal is actually for all of Revolut's customers to also have a Karma account. So if you have an account with another neobank or any bank for that matter, you connect to Karma and you can earn even more rewards. So our goal is to be sort of the cashback reward and cash forward donation solution, which is connected to any MasterCard, Visa, Amex, whether it's Revolut or another card account.
And a question from James. He wants to know, what's your number of customers goal for year end?
For year end, we're looking at about 200,000 signups.
Okay.
And within the next 12 months, 350,000.
And Josephine asks, what's the revenue opportunity for your company? How does it work? If you could break that down.
Yeah, so there's multiple streams of revenue. We have a subscription model. It's actually called Pay What You Want model. This model works very well with charities and donation type of business models. Basically, what it means is that a customer, when they come in, they can pay anywhere from $0 up to $30 a month. The more they pay on a monthly basis as a subscription, the more cash back and rewards they get. So we're getting a wide range of customers. Some paying $0 because they just want to sort of test it out, and some paying as much as $30. On average, we're looking at about $5 or $6 that customers are paying for the subscription. And then on every transaction that they do, there's interchange fees. Those are fees that the merchants pay the network, and we split those fees with our banking partners. And then there's merchant fees in terms of the cashback, and we take a percentage of the merchant fees on the cashback. And
Carrie asks, what is that percentage? Does it differentiate between each transaction?
For us as a company, on the interchange fees, it varies depending on the type of transaction. So, and this is industry-wide interchange fee. So if it's hotels or travel, it can be up to 150 basis points. If it's restaurants, it's more like 30, 40 basis points. In terms of the merchant cashback fees, those also vary depending on the merchants, how much cashback they're offering. So some merchants are offering up to 20% cashback, which means higher fees for us as well. And then there's different types of, with our merchant partners, there's different types of business models and arrangements that we have with them in terms of fees.
And Conrad says, when you reference cash back, he heard you say save for a rainy day and up to 20%. How does that work for the user? If they choose to save the cash back, is there still a benefit to a charitable organization?
Yeah, so there's a slider on our application, so you can decide what percent. You can move it up and down and decide how much you want to keep or how much you want to donate. So it's a really simple, cool user interface, and they can customize that how they want. So if they decide they want to keep 50% and donate 50%, the amount they keep, can be saved for a rainy day, and then the amount they donate, the other 50% will go automatically to the charity.
And Lawrence wants to know, do you issue Karma branded credit cards to the users?
Right now it's a debit card, but we have been exploring credit solutions specifically on the freelancer business model, which is lower risk than on the consumer side. But yeah, that's absolutely something that's under review.
Wonderful. Well, do you have any closing remarks for our viewers today, John?
Well, just my only, as I mentioned before, please go check out the product, sign up, check it out, and would love to have you as customers and be part of this new movement in banking.
Perfect. Thank you so much for coming back on the conference. Great work. And we'll see you again in the near future.
Thanks, Anna. Thanks, everyone.
All right, everyone, stay with us. We'll be right back at 10:15 Eastern with Pulsar Helium. Stay with us.